Okay, so with your Play-Doh, you just need to kind of get a lump. Normally it comes out of the can in a log. Um, just take off about a quarter of your Play-Doh. Leave that off to the side for now. All right, kind of keep it in this ovalish column, cylinder kind of shape. All right, and so because you know we're making a wizard, we're going to deal with its head first. Okay, and so what we want to do is we want to create the neck and the facial features. So we need a forehead, eye sockets, and a nose, and then like an area for the mouth/chin. So what I want to do is I kind of want to start down here towards the bottom of my column here, and I just want to kind of squeeze a little bit, and this is going to become the neck. So you can see I'm just slowly squeezing and pulling this away, but you can see most of the clay is still up here and it's kind of in this round ovalish shape. You don't want this to get too skinny, so I'll show you from the sides and from the front. And I'm just pulling it just a little bit. That's good enough for now. So it's about 1.5 inches. So you can see if that's the bottom of the chin, it's going past my first knuckle. Okay, and then, so how do we start getting the facial features? The easiest way to start doing that is I'm just going to kind of pull this shape. It's okay, your Play-Doh's going to crack a little bit. That's fine. Your real clay won't. I'm just stretching the clay just slightly, making it taller. You can see, hopefully you guys saw that it kind of grew just a tad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the nose. So I'm going to determine that this is the front of my face, so this is the side or the profile, and this will be the very back of the head. So I want to start on the front, where we would see the nose, the two eyes, and the mouth. And what I'm going to do is like right in the middle, right? I'm going to take my fingers and I'm just going to pinch up. And so I'll show you from the side. You can see they're not incredibly deep. You can start to see this bowl shape coming out. Same thing on the other side. It's starting to be symmetrical from the front. It looks kind of weird. Okay, but I don't want this to get too thin. And then what I can do is I'm going to show you from the side. I'm just going to kind of flatten what's below the nose, but I also want to stick the chin out. So you can see how I'm using my thumb to kind of press and move the Play-Doh. So you can see this is from the side. So now I've got a clear chin and neck. Okay? And then from here, we just use our fingers and we just kind of create the eye sockets, and then we shape the nose. So I can have just a regular nose. So from the side, and this is what he looks like from the front. Now his nose is kind of sideways. That's okay. You can straighten them out. I can have a nose that is bent up a little bit. So I'll show you again from the side. It's a lot easier to see. I could have, maybe I want a crook in the nose, like it's been, you know, like a really kind of, and then like even like a pointy nose down. You know, maybe I want a kind of a weird looking wizard, right? So, and then the forehead, just kind of flatten and pull. And so you can just slowly pull on your Play-Doh and you can make your face a little bit bigger. I can make the chin skinnier. See how I'm just squeezing right there? Just giving it, making it a little bit more angular. It's got the back jawline now. Okay, now the back of the head, I can just kind of like what I did with the chin, I can just use my finger to mold that. Now it doesn't need to be perfectly round. You can shape it as you need. And that is the head.